For these kids, this is a new way of life, studying instead of working on the cocoa plantations. Ivory Coast is the world's top producer of cocoa, with 35% of global market share. But in a bid to improve its image and stamp out child labour, the country has implemented a €20 million education action plan. And in the past 5 years, it's opened 155 new state schools and renovated thousands of classrooms.
Since there's been a school, these children come every day. When it opened in 2013, we had many students in the first class, big kids, 10-year-olds, who hadn't been to school. They managed to catch up, and it stopped them going to the fields.
Between 300,000 and 1 million children work on Ivorian plantations, according to the International Cocoa Initiative, an umbrella group that promotes child rights. In poor, rural areas, it's a way of helping their families. But keeping children out of school also contributes to a cycle of poverty from generation to generation. And the work can be mentally and physically tough, including cutting down trees, spraying pesticides, and carrying heavy loads.
Establishing schools is an important step in eliminating child labour, because once a child's in school, he doesn't have the time to go to the fields, so he can't do that laborious work.
Although families are having to do without the extra help in the fields, the schools are helping to change attitudes.
When I was a child at the age of 5, 6 or 10, I went to the field with my dad, but not today. My kids don't go to the field with me. I sent all my children to school, and it's me who goes to work with my wife in the fields, with my younger brother and my older brother.
In many rural areas, use of child labour continues, though it now carries a potential prison sentence, with 18 people jailed between 2012 and 2014. This cocoa will soon be turned into chocolate, much of it for Western consumption. It's hoped the next generation of children in Ivory Coast will also taste a sweeter future.